Hello everybody, Crumble here. How's everybody doing? Welcome to my first video, I guess, kinda sort of thing. So what I have here is actually pretty interesting. I have a 1 wide butt switch pulse extender T flip-flop that is connected to the lamp that's over here. Now there are a few cool things that you can do with this. For example, you can update the thingy to use, for example, furnaces. Now let me first turn the lamp off because there's nothing burning in the furnace, but when it updates and the furnace is turned on, the lamp is also turned on, which is pretty cool. And then we want to wait a few seconds here, and then furnace will be turning off soon. Boom, lamp turns off as well. Now, I'm going on for the tutorial real quick. Alright, so what we got here is we start off with 1 block. Now this is going to be the update block. And then right next we'll place a sticky piston with a slime block and a block of redstone on top. Now this is basically the butt switch. So when we delete this block, you can see stuff happens and we run up noisy. So we want to stop that. Let's place a block there. There we go. So this is basically the butt switch. So let's place a repeater here. Now, as you can see, when I update this piston, this butt switch, you can see that there's very short pulse will be given to the repeater. But in our design, we want actually to extend that. Now, the reason for that is because otherwise this T flip-flop will not work. The piston needs a certain amount of ticks in order for it to properly work. Otherwise you'll get a 0-tick pulse generator, which is basically even a sticky piston will just up with the block and shift it aside, even though it's a sticky piston, and that will retract but without the block, so it'll push it aside, and we don't want that. So that's what we got here. So that's a torch. I don't, by the way, know if this pulse extender also exists, or that other people have different designs for it, because I came up with this one. Maybe it actually already exists, I have no idea. But the piston that's over, or the repeater that's over here, is actually the one that you'll configure. So you can make the pulse shorter or longer. Now if you put it on 3 ticks, it's perfect for the sticky pistons to update. So this is our output. And then we place the T flip-flop here. We have a sticky piston on this side. Then place a sticky piston right there. And then here's the cauldron gonna go. That's proper English. Good job, Crumble. And then here, use the comparator to get the value from the cauldron when it's here and update it. Then put a repeater here. Now you can put a redstone over here. And then you can power up yourself. So for example, doing it like that, and then doing a few things and making a tower of things here. Now, also something else to note here, something really important. Right here, above the piston, the sticky piston, this will activate. If this redstone dust activates, this T flip-flop will not work. So in order for that to be manipulated, or be transformed, or what's the proper word for that? I don't know. Put a repeater here, and that will basically disconnect the current. So now follow along right there, and extend this, and then you can put a redstone lamp on this side. So let's get ourselves a lamp really quickly, and then we need the cauldron with some water. So a cauldron and then some water as well. Boom, and put the cauldron here with the water inside. Now this should be good to go. So boom boom, lamp turns on, lamp turns off. Now the cool thing that you can do with this is actually use this for furnaces as well. Now you've seen that there, but you can actually if you put one in between, one space here, you can actually make the same design. I'll show you in a second here. So for example, what we have here is we have the double furnaces and the lamp. Now actually what we can do here is we can get 2 wood, like that, and some sand. We can put 1 oak in here, and then put 1 in here, and then when we put sand in, you can see that the lamp will turn on. And you can actually set up that lamp in your main base. So this is, for example, like another area of your base, and then have the lamp in the middle, so you can see that the furnaces start turned on. But as you can see, even when the first furnace turns off, the lamp doesn't turn off unless all the furnaces are done smelting. So that's basically the design. It's like real easy. The only thing that changes here is you still have the 1 space in the middle here. It's survival friendly, so you can walk onto here and then manually reset the T flip-flops if you need to. And then the only thing that changed up here is I extended this and actually added 1 line. So this is your extension line. All the outputs from the furnaces will go into this redstone line right here, and that will be outputted into this lamp that is right here. It's actually that easy. So output here, and then everybody is happy, or the redstone's happy, they will be put into this block, and then lamp turns on, lamp's happy as well. Great stuff going on, guys. Alright, that's been it for the video. I hope you guys enjoyed this survival friendly butt switch pulse accelerator, pulse extender, D flip-flop, 1 wide design. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. Hopefully you see you in the next one. I don't know. First try out video, guys. Don't be too hard on me. Alright, peace out, everybody.